want to tell you a story, but the first thing you have to understand is time does not work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle because I'm the one who's talking to you. Welcome to the cult. Alright, I'm gonna make this relatively quick. I got into a hard geek mode a few minutes ago, and I mentioned in one of my previous videos that when I started doing sorcery, by which I mean like I decided I wanted to be a sorcerer. By which I mean I chose specifically patrons to sort of like outsource mana from, if that makes sense. And like some of them were like relatively obvious, like Buddha, like Natha Wing Chun, like Natha Sensei. Those are three of my patrons, specifically for sorcery done with my Aura Hung, which is like, you know, that's my Azam Vadati mantra. That's my blessing mantra. So like, makes sense. That's my patron for that. The thing is, like, with the way a blessing spell works in general, like, I can use pretty much any of them, or even like deities that aren't even on the list, because that's the way blessings work. Like, if I believe in them, I can, like, I mean, I wouldn't, like, other than for myself, I wouldn't, like, do this for, like, you know, your average Muslim, because I'm pretty sure they'd prefer, like, an actual imam to do this. But, you know, I can bless stuff for Allah. I can bless stuff for OWAS. I mean, like, I could turn my wine into communion wine if I wanted to. I mean, I've done it before, like, just so I could take communion. Because it's, you know, a thing. But, like, you know, I'm not a Catholic priest, so I wouldn't expect, like, your average Catholic to be like, that's a dude I want blessing them in communion wine. So, like, that's what I'm saying in terms of, like, yes, that they're my patron for the Arahant mantra. That would be how that works. But I mentioned I had other patrons like, you know, Robin Hood and Scheherazade and just like, you know, Varnika or masks that I feel like I deeply connect with. True magic, which I think is like something that if anyone is going for like sorcery and you want to pick a patron, true magic is one you can't go wrong with. Oh yeah, and I don't even know why I decided this, but like back in 2015 was when I came up with this list. Actually, no, it was like 2016, 2017 I came up with this list of patrons. That was like, I picked these ones. I don't even know what that entails. I don't know if there's like a ceremony I should do, or if it's just me picking them, and that's fine. So like, I picked them, and one of them, I'm still not sure why I did this, was the spirit of the Constitution of the United States. It might have been during 2016, and I was feeling very, very upset about having fun with Trump. That might have been it. But so on this, I basically took the opening lines of the Constitution and used my Arahung to more or less record them. Not record them actually, but like, so so we, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union. So with the people, more perfect union. 4. That's what. Establish justice. Provide for the common defense. Promote the general welfare. Do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States. And so I just like put all those in there, and that's there. I also, and this is what I'm like, yeah, if this worked, I'm going to be impressed, but I doubt it. Because, like, no matter how many times I've done an Arahung, I seriously doubt this is going to work the way it did. But, So the way this world works, as far as I'm able to tell, is like if you buy into magic as a thing, um, we don't just have the physical world. We exist as Chalita. We exist as the song in four parts. There's the astral plane. There's the causal plane. There's the Peritonas Vabra Prema. Then there's the physical that like we live in all the time. But like the other three are always part of um, our interaction with each other, honestly, but also just like with the world. And like they're always there, but like we don't see them all the time. So after I did all of those, I did another set of outer lungs to do sequentially Chalita Azandadari, Chalita Pavritri Karoti, Chalita Avisishkati, and Chalita Yashate, which would mean sequentially uh, it would bless, sanctify, consecrate, and then hallow Chalita, the astral through the physical plane. Uh, I doubt it actually worked because, like, that's a massive undertaking just for, like, one spell to do. But, you know, whatever. I tried it anyway. It seemed like a good idea at the time. A lot of stuff I do, it just seems like a good idea at the time. Alright. And this is Oracle. I'm gonna sing myself out. Dream safely out there in the US and outside of the borders. Oh wow. Through all of the weave, top to bottom we. Chalita, Triloka, from Zvaga to Naraka. Through all my Hadasia, 4 levels we all live safely out there. From Oracle me to all of you out there, whoever you be.